Add the following decimal. First sum 1.25 plus 0.4. These are unlike decimals. So convert them into like decimals and add. Here there are two decimal places. Here there is one decimal place. So put 10 to the right of 4 so that it becomes a decimal with two decimal places. So we can write this as 1.25 plus 0.40. Now these are like decimals. So write one decimal below the other and add them. So write 1.25 plus 0.40. See that decimal point of the decimal is exactly below the decimal point of the decimal. Then 0 will be below 1, 4 will be below 2, 0 will be below 5. Now ignore the decimal point and add these numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. So write 5 here. 2 plus 4 is 6. Write 6 here. 1 plus 0 is 1. So write 1 here. Now put the decimal point exactly below the decimal point. That is, we have to put the decimal point between 1 and 6. So it becomes 1.65. 1.25 plus 0.4 is equal to 1.65. Next sum 21.39 plus 5.2. These are unlike decimals. So convert them into like decimals. Here there are two decimal places. Here there is one decimal place. So put 10 to the right of 2 so that it becomes a decimal with two decimal places. So we can write this as 21.39 plus 5.20. Now these are like decimals. Write these decimals one below the other and add. So write 21.39 plus 5.20. See that decimal point of this decimal is exactly below the decimal point of the decimal. Then 5 will be below 1, 2 will be below 3, 0 will be below 9. Now there will be no digit below 2. Ignore the decimal point and add these numbers as we add whole number. 9 plus 0 is 9. Write 9 here. 3 plus 2 is 5. Write 5 here. 1 plus 5 is 6. Write 6 here. There is 2 here. No digit here to add. Write 2 here. Now put the decimal point exactly below the decimal point. That is, we have to put the decimal point between 6 and 5. So it becomes 26.59. 21.39 plus 5.2 is equal to 26.59. Next sum 4.9 plus 100.382. These are unlike decimals. So convert them into like decimals and add. Here there is one decimal place. Here there are three decimal places. So put 2 zeros to the right of 9 so that it becomes a decimal with three decimal places. So we can write this as 4.900 plus 100.382. Now these are like decimals. Write one decimal below the other and add. Write 4.900 plus 100.382. See that decimal point of this decimal is exactly below the decimal point of this decimal. Then 0 will be below 4, 3 will be below 9, 8 will be below 0, 2 will be below 0. There will be no digit above 1 and 0. Now ignore the decimal point and add these numbers as we add whole number. 0 plus 2 is 2, so write 2 here. 0 plus 8 is 8, so write 8 here. 9 plus 3 is 12, so write 1 as the carry over next digit and 2 below 9 and 3. Now we have to add 1, 4 and 0. 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 0 is 5, so write 5 here. There is 0 here, so write 0 here. There is 1 here, so write 1 here. Now put the decimal point exactly below the decimal point. That is, we have to put the decimal point between 5 and 2. So it becomes 105.282. 4.9 plus 100.382 is equal to 105.282.